astronomically absurd here. Neil Degrasse Tyson, he's dedicated seemingly the last couple of years of his life to promote transgenderism. He almost makes the exact opposite case for what he's claiming. And he's talking about how in the future, everything should be potentially gauged on a spectrum based on hormonal levels. It's an absolutely absurd assertion, but here's him talking about it.
And I've tried to think of what the future of sports would be in the world of a gender spectrum. And it may be, you don't specify whether it's a male or female sport. You just take measurements of what your hormonal balances are. And so you compete based on your hormones. I mean, this is thought I had.
The biggest problem with that is it totally eliminates women from these competitive sports. I look no further than Serena Williams. There is an actual real world example of her losing to the 200th ranked tennis player back in the late 90s. So this article here, talking about the battle of the sexes between Venus and Serena and the world's number 203, Karsten Brash. I don't know about you guys, but I can't remember the last time I heard anything about Karsten Brash. Brash took on Serena Williams first in a single set contest. He raced a 5-0 lead, allowing the former world number one to only claim a single game before securing a 6-1 win. Venus Williams put on a better showing, even managing to break the German serve. However, Brash still managed to claim a 6-2 victory over the 7-time Grand Slam champion. So ask yourself this question. Would the world be better off without Serena and Venus Williams? Because if this was a gender spectrum, where would they be placed? You want to erase her from the record books? You think she has 23 Grand Slam victories if she's playing against men? Clearly, she couldn't beat this guy, who no one has ever heard of ever, the number 203 guy back in 1998. She would have no chance against the absolute best. I mean, this guy's outside of the top 200. She couldn't beat him. And you're saying that it would, Neil, that it would be better if we just had everyone on a spectrum. So she would be in the 5th or 6th league, whatever league. Maybe she'd be dominating, maybe she wouldn't. But who's going to be watching that 5th or 6th league? No one's going to be watching that. What little girl's going to look up to and say, oh, I could be like Serena Williams or Venus Williams, and they've never even heard of it. It's like, what league is this? Nobody cares about that league. And this is your vision. This is your future vision of sports.